the dawn of the 19th century, Chinese pioneers from Chiang Chuan clans left their home country either to escape their domestic turmoil or in search of better future developments overseas. Leaving their homeland, or the two prefecture-level divisions of Zhangzhou and Quanzhou in the Fujian province of China, they undertook precarious journeys across the unforgiving ocean, weathering great danger, ultimately landing in the land of Hornbill, Sarawak. The phrase Chiang Chuan consists of two key words, namely Chiang, which derives from the word Zhang of Zhangzhou division, and the word Chuan, which derives from the word Quan of Quanzhou division. Originating from the Fujian province, Chiang Chuan people were thus generically known as Hokkien, which is the equivalent of the word Fujian in local dialect. In this new wild land, our pioneers endured extreme hardship. They battled tropical diseases. They had to adapt to the local jungle, fauna, and wild animals. In this new untouched land, the pioneers had to start from scratch with their bare hands. Since the pioneers arrived in many separate batches, they were often lonely, homesick, and helpless. However, they continued their pioneering saga with unwavering spirit. Entrepreneurial Chiang Chuan clan were equipped with courage, diligence, and congeniality, enabling them to build cordial, harmonious relationship with local indigenous people. Together, the pioneers and the local indigenous people jointly laid down foundation for present-day prosperity and progress. For the common benefit of all pioneers in this foreign isolated land, our pioneers began forming organizations and associations to forge a stronger sense of fellowship. It also began as a networking platform for advancing their commercial interest, preserving mutual well-being, and furthering their cultural continuity. The majority of Chiang Chuan people worship and sought spiritual refuge in the deity of land, or Tu Ti Kong, who is colloquially known in Hokkien as Topek Kong. Eng An Teng Temple of Sibu thus became a local landmark and religious center. Our pioneers also worked together to establish other Topek Kong temples, which sprung up all over Sarawak like mushrooms after the rain. Although our pioneers had arrived at a distant land far away from their homeland, they continued to place great importance on their traditional Chinese custom of ancestor worship, respect for the elders, and filial piety. Hence, they open up and maintain new burial grounds for communal use where clan members can have a common burial ground. After settling down, the pioneers immediately recognized the great importance of educating their young ones. They firmly believe in the principle that poverty shall not starve them of education. Hence, even during difficult times, they shouldered great financial burden in establishing private schools. Their private schools educated their next generation, cultivated skilled talents, and ensured continuity of their mother tongue. Many of these schools continue to operate until now. According to historical writing, by the 1840s, there were already pioneers from Chiang Chuan clans arriving in Sarawak. They were building atap houses, settling permanently, and forming villages. According to the Sarawak Gazette, published on the 24th day of January 1871, there were already Chiang Chuan pioneers conducting barter trade with and buying local produce from the natives. They played an important role in the economic progress of Sarawak, for instance, the banking sector, shipping, and import and export sector. Many famous merchants of our clan were respected by all races. Their contributions to Sarawak were accordingly recognized by the government. They were awarded titles and posts or have roads named after them. Their contributions therefore became part of the eternal collective memory. Since the era of White Rajas in the 1920s, through to the British colonial times, until post-independence present day, many pioneers and members from the Chiang Chuan clan have volunteered to serve. They served their community and country. They participated in political elections. They were appointed as community representatives, councillors and association leaders. In more recent times, our political representatives include the Assistant Minister Yang Berhormat Datuk Dr. Sun Chun Tek and the Assistant Minister Yang Berhormat Larry Seng Wee Sian. In 1989, the Federation of Chiang Chuan Association of Sarawak was established with the aim of promoting a unified Chiang Chuan through cooperation, communication and integration between its members. At the same time, it strives to create an open and tolerant society for a better tomorrow. Today, the Federation comprises of 16 members. Hence, today we celebrate the founding of the Federation of Chiang Chuan Association of Sarawak. Chiang Chuan pioneers are our ancestors who have made Sarawak our home. We as their descendants have today inherited their history of sacrifice and hardship as our heritage and legacy. Without their contribution, our achievement today would have been impossible. Without political stability and support of all the other races in Sarawak, our prosperity today would have been impossible. Chiang Chuan people have become one with the people and the land of Hornbill, Sarawak. Let us now look into the future and hold hands together to strive for a better Sarawak.